Already, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. All right, Mr. Nicolas Whitaker. Okay, Nicholas went ahead and he purchased the console off the website. He bought various upgrades for it and everything too. So what we did was is we got here a nice little Trinity. All right, got an Ace V3 in it. Okay, now it's up on Alliance servers, of course, and you got lifetime Purge on it. You also have MW3, Ghost, Bo2, and Advanced Warfare all-post cheats, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for Bo2, which are GSC menus. And of course, it's got College Football Revamped version 11.2 for Ncaa 14. Now, Nick also wanted something else too. Okay, what he wanted was is he wanted an unlock board for this thing. Well, actually, to unlock the DVD drive. All right, so then that way, then when you make backups of your games, like this, okay, on a dual layer disc, it can read them. All right. So what we did was is we replaced the board because you have to in a slim. Okay, in a fat you don't have to. In a fat you just have to program it late on drive. But these you need an unlock board because the SPI is locked on them. All right. And this is his original right here that came with the DVD drive, which of course I'm going to ship with this console anyway. So that way then he's got the original control board. What we replaced it with was one of these, which is a 9504. Okay, and this here allows you to play the burned backed up games if I can ever get it out of the stupid plastic wrap because the little solder balls are all over the damn place and it's freaking like you son of a mother was there. Okay, so that's what you get there. That's a 9504 unlock board. All right, now there's various types. That's for Trinity model. Okay, this one here is LTU. Okay, it's for a Corona model. All right, so you can unlock all of them. You know, all drives have been defeated, thanks to C Forever and his programming techniques and all that kind of hacking stuff of the drive and all that. So anyway, that's what we got in here. Okay, we also installed a 500 gig drive, which is fully loaded, of course. And tell you what, we're gonna boot it up right now. All right, and hopefully with an insane amount of luck, it will boot. I would think. Yep, there she goes. All right, now I'm gonna get some notifications letting us know it's online, live, and you're in Alliance and all that crap and everything else. All right, and also I'm gonna show you here what I'm talking about with these type of discs. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, all right, because this has been around for a long time. Okay, it's been beat to death. Okay, however, though, there's some people who are new to this and they don't know, and so I'm just letting you know. All right. So anyway, as you can see, okay, before we go into the drive here, all right, it boots up into Aurora. Okay. Now, of course, hitting the back button, you're gonna have your file manager scripts restart, reboot, and shut down. Okay. Also, what I installed on here too is also Aurora Disk to God installer, which you can take a disk and you can rip it to games on demand format and put it on your local storage device and you're done. Okay, so that's on there. All right, restart, reboot, and shut down. Now, hitting the start button, of course, you got your assets, your profile, your content. Okay, and here's your content folders, and you can always add, external drives to this thing, like a USB drive, like 4 terabytes, 6 terabytes, whatever the hell you want to do. And you can load it with all kinds of games and all kinds of DLC and everything. And all you do is just put it in the path here, scan it, and if they're all valid games, it's gonna find them. It's gonna scan for them, and then it's gonna download all the artwork for it and all that crap. All right. You got your modules, language, security, and about. Okay. Now, all right, hitting RB. Okay, you bring up your context menu right here. All right, where you have your show all and all that. Well, okay, so we're in show all. Now, Xbox 360 games. Okay, these are all the 360 games that are on here. Okay, and as you can see, there is many, many, many freaking titles on here. Liberty City, yeah, you got the original Grand Theft Auto 4, you got Grand Theft Auto 5, you got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Halo 3, 4, and Breach, and Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, so on and so forth. You got a ton of crap on here. All Mortal Kombat's. Yes, you have Ncaa Football 14. Okay, with the mod, of course. PGR4. All this crap. PopCap Collection never had a title. So unfortunately, there's no artwork for that. So on and so forth. And there's a ton of games on this thing because it's 500 gig. All right. So anyway, that's your Xbox 360 games. Xbox Live Arcade, yeah, you got a ton of them on there too. All the title updates are already downloaded and everything, so you're not running around like a freaking idiot. All right, your homebrew section, where all your tools reside. Then, of course, you have your indie games, which were made by developers that had X and A kits. And then, of course, you got some classic games on here. There's a ton of classic games as well, including Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City and all that kind of good stuff. Yep, brings back lots of memories. Okay, and then you have emulators. Okay, and there's a ton of emulators on there with a ton of ROMs on there to keep you busy for a while. All right, and then, of course, we're back to show all. Now, all right, now that you've seen all that and everything, okay, now I'll show you what I'm talking about with the drive here, okay? Now, just so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Hey, Nick, how are you, man? Good to see you. Now, Nick, like I said, you wanted this unlock board on this crazy thing, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you, so there's no funny business. As you can see, we have a backup of our GTA 4, all right? Now, regular dual layer verbatim disc, you know, DVD, RDL, okay? 8.5 gigs it holds. All right, these are the kind of discs that you need to burn, you know, using an AH 151 drive or whatever it is that you have on your computer. Now, we'll go ahead, we'll eject, we will put in. Now, hopefully we will see in the corner there, as you can see, checking device. All right, we should be good. We're checking, reading. Okay. All right, and as you can see, it read the title and everything. Everything's all good. All right, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We'll hold X to hold and launch it. There we go. All right, applying our title updates and all that crap. Now all of a sudden you're going to see that it's going to pop up, and you will see that it plays. Okay, just so you know. Let's give it a second. There we are. All right, and as you can see now, you can play burn backed up games on this thing as well. So, you know, you have a collection, I know. So, you know, I mean, you'll be able to, you know, read them and everything else. And then you can even rip them to the hard drive if you want. There's some space left on it. Or you rip them to, you know, an external USB drive, you know, no big deal. And you can rip them to that and then have a gigantic collection if you want, you know, it doesn't matter, all right? We'll sign in just for the hell of it, okay? Here we go. I'm going to sign into my live profile. As long as it lets me sign in, everything should be fine and dandy. Signing in. Ah, yes. Wonderful Xbox Live as usual. There we are. We're signed in. Good. We're good. All right. No, I don't want to play it right now. I don't want to play the Ballad of Gay Tony. Oh, my God. So anyway, as you can see, okay, there you go. All right. It works. Everything is cool. All right. Just so you know, we'll exit on out of this. All right. So now you know you're all good to go. All right. And like I said, I'm going to send you the original drive board just in case anything ever happens or we need it or whatever, you know, you'll have it. Okay. So that way then you've got it. So anyway, as you can see, all works good. Hey, Jordan, how are you, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. So anyway, as you can see, that's a little add-on that we did for you. Okay. Now, tell you what we'll do. We'll go on over to Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll fire that up. All right. And we should sign in. Yep, we're live. We're good. KV is good. All right. And also, you have 90 days left on the server. Okay. And you know, your KV is good. Everything is all good. Over on our fifth tab, you have your Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. They come enabled. All right. So anyway, there you go. All right. We'll bring it back now to Xbox Home. Bring that back to Aurora. All right, now, okay, now Nick, as he told me, good to see you, Jordan. I'm glad you're hanging out, brother. Anyway, you know, Nick here, he told me he's always wanted an RGA since he was like since 2013 when he was a kid. Okay, now he finally, yeah. No, he didn't finally save up for it. He became an adult and actually works a job. So now, you know. So I could buy one, okay? You know, it's pretty cool. All right. You'll also notice in the link that this thing has on it, you'll see that we have Summer Sizzler sale going on. All right, which is a console like this. It's a slim. Now, it's a console and a hard drive only, 120 gig. It's a 120 gig drive. Okay, it's loaded with some of the titles here, which I'm gonna put an ad up anyway. Okay, for you guys. And you just click on the link and you can buy it, and it's like $175, and that includes the shipping to you too. Okay, So you got a fully loaded one. You're going to have 90 days on the server. All right, and you're going to have a 1 year warranty extended. Okay, parts and labor. Okay, which means that if anything should happen, if this thing should shit the bed within 12 months, you just have to send it back, and I'm going to take care of it. It's that simple, all right? Because, I have that much confidence in my stuff. Now, mind you, I don't build the Xbox, okay? Microsoft does. If a Southbridge goes bad or a GPU goes bad or whatever, hey, that's not me, okay? That's Microsoft, all right? But just to cover your ass, anything happens within 12 months, you just let me know and we'll take care of it. It is that simple, okay? Because I believe in that. I mean, at least giving you some kind of, pillow for just in case something should ever happen, all right? So that way, then you're not out a bunch of money for no freaking reason because of a Southbridge that failed or whatever on the damn thing. Because remember, these consoles, they're used. They're in great shape, but when I go through them, but they're used, okay? They are from from 2008 on up. All right, so I mean, they got some age on them. Of course they do. I mean, but that's just the way it is. So just to cover you, it comes with that type of warranty. All right, it comes with everything as you can see that's on this thing, except the drive is going to be a lot smaller. Okay, this is 500 gigs, so there you go. All right, just so you know. But anyway, all right. So now we're back here. Okay, now just to show you a couple cheats here. All right, look, man. Okay, we'll do Advanced Warfare. Let me make sure I'm signed in. Yeah, I'm signed in. Good. Okay. All right. So anyway, we'll fire off Advanced Warfare just to show you. That way, then you got it. Okay, and you will see. There we are. Advanced Warfare bypassed all that kind of good stuff and everything else. There we are. Okay. Yes, Activision. All right, we'll start that off. We'll do multiplayer. All right, just to show you how the cheats work, because I want you to know what, where, how, and who. All right, because this is your first RGH, okay, and and I really want you to understand some of the ins and outs of this thing, okay? So just bear with me as we do this. Okay, our Advanced Warfare cheats are loaded. Everything's all cool. All right, we should be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead. We'll do Xbox Live, fetching the online profile, which, of course, takes forever. But that's okay. All right, so we'll give it a little. We'll give it a couple seconds here, and then these sheets are also going to be migrated over to Bo2, Bo3, MW3, because this is they're really good and they work excellent. Okay, better than the ones that are on Bo2 right now, the off hosts that are on Bo2 and Ghosts and all that. Anyway, we'll hit the hard drive. Okay, and then what we'll do is, okay, I'll do a private match, but just to show you how to open the cheats. As you can see, the cheats are loaded right here. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead, hold in the left trigger and push down on the D-pad. All right, and as you can see, the cheats come up. All right, there they are. So we're going to hit A, okay, and we're going to select this crap right here. And yes, spoof gamertag, that works. Of course, flashing gamertag, that works. Steal gamertags, prestige disco, anti-D-rank, anti-host, leave game, end game. Okay, they all work. Everything works on it. All right, just to let you know. So then we'll hit B to back out. Go to the aimbot. We'll turn that on. We'll do ADS. We'll do no spread. We'll do auto wall for a wall banger. All right, and then anti-aim. Okay, now you could turn spin bot on. Okay, like a riot shield or whatever. You could also do fake lag, which makes you jitter all over the damn place and just forces dropping packets and stuff like that. So that way then people can't hit you and you're all running around jerking all over the damn place like a maniac. Okay, we'll leave the riot shield on. All right, ESP. Okay, so we'll hit that. We're gonna use a 3D box. Draw the bone lines. Draw the name. Draw the distance, draw the weapon. We're going to use the snap lines. We use a D-pad to select the snap lines, bottom, center, top. We're going to do bottom, all players, crosshairs. We'll do hit crosshairs. They have spread crosshairs too. All right, but we're going to do hit crosshairs, all right? As far as putting boxes around them, you can do a 3D box, 3D pyramid, 3D AA box, 3D AA pyramid, and back to 3D box, all right? And we'll back out of there. And, of course, players when you're not in the game, okay? Your settings. Okay, now we can adjust the field of view on this thing. So, of course, we want to spread that out a little bit. So, there we go. Now, we can move the menu, okay, by selecting Move Menu, and then we hit A to disable that, so that way then we can close the menu out, okay? So, anyway, we'll do B. I'm going to leave this on Aimbot for right now. And then I'm going to hit, I'm going to hold it on the trigger, and I'm going to push down on the left D-pad and close it out, all right? Now, I'll do a little private match here, okay? We'll do a game setup. Yeah, we'll do, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a death match. What the hell? That way then you can see the different colors of the freaking snap lines and all that crap. So I'm going to have 1, and they can have 5, because they're going to need all 5. All right, so anyway, we'll back out of there, and then what we'll do is we'll start the game. Okay? Now, the game's going to start. Hey, Mike, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we got Retreat Deathmatch. All right, here we go. And you'll see that snap lines are going to pop up and little boxes are going to pop up around your little enemies, okay? Orange is evil, okay? And let's see here. And green is good, okay? So we have 1, and they've got 5. All right, so, and what we'll do is it's going to count down, and then we're going to take off with this thing, and we're going to see what kind of damage we can incur to our enemies, okay? So, match starting, good, there we go. He's running his way, I'm running my way, okay? Now, we can jump through the air with the greatest of ease. When they turn red, let them have it, okay, as you can see. Okay, and yeah, this gun sucks, though. It really does. Purple's a wall banger. Red is, you know, red is when they're in view, see, as you can see. And then, of course, we got this guy trying to go through here. And the aimbot will automatically take the most, the people that are going to give you the most threat, okay? So, you know, I mean, oh yeah, that works pretty good, like that. But anyway, you know, the closest ones to you that are going to be a real bad threat, those are the ones that the aimbot is going to grab. All right, so just to let you know, so you're going to be spinning around all over the damn place, getting these little bastards. Okay, just like this guy right here. You motherfucker, you little bastard, you thumper bitch. All right, now, if you want to, okay, what you can do is you can hold on the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. I mean, push in on the left D-pad. You can go to your aimbot right here, okay, and then you can do silent, all right, and you can do auto fire. Now, when they come into view and they come in, see, as you can see, you can just sit here all day, all right, and what you can do is you can go ahead and you can jump around, all right, and then you can hit whatever you want to hit, okay. Now, as you can see, I'm just moving around. I'm not even pressing the damn trigger, okay, and it's just going around, and I'm just aiming at the ground here, and just jumping up and down like a complete friggin' idiot, okay? And as you can see, everybody's getting shot. They're getting headshot, they're getting killed, you know, all that kind of good stuff, you know, and you don't have to do a damn thing. Now, you can take it off of auto fire, and you'll have the same effect with silent. You don't have to aim or anything like that. It'll automatically aim for you, and pretty much cause all kinds of damage to everybody and everything, okay? Until you run out of ammo. Now, when that happens, here we go. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works real good, okay? So, as you can see, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta love multiple machine guns, okay? You know, I mean, Lord knows I have them. Anyway, yeah, nobody's gonna survive, okay? They're all dead, every single one of them, okay? Yeah, until I run out of ammo. So anyway, as you can see, that's what our cheats are, okay? The BO2, MW3, and Ghost cheats are a little different than this, you know, I mean, but they're going to be migrated to this, just to let you know. So this is going to be the standard for all of them. That's going to be available on the server, okay? As you can see, you can cause all kinds of mayhem and mess, and yeah, there you go, okay? Yes, relentless, that's what I am. So anyway, Nick, you can have fun with this. You're gonna hear all kinds of people screaming, cursing, swearing. You're gonna drive them fucking crazy. Okay. So there you go. All right. So anyway, just to show you. All right. Here we go. 34 kills, 1 death. Okay. You know, I mean, so on and so forth. And I'm just sitting here. I just have to sit here, and you know, and I mean, and off you go. So anyway. Yeah, we're pretty proud of these things. These things work really good. So, oh, look, a DNA bomb. Oh, goody. There we go. Yeah, triple kill. See, it's trying to keep up. It's just keeping up with me, as you can see, because I'm not killing anything. It's trying to keep up with me and everything, and it just can't do it. So, there we go. And there goes our DNA bomb, and everybody is dead. Okay, and I'm vicious. Okay? So, anyway, as you can see, it all works really good. And no problem. I'm unstoppable. Yes. Okay? Anyway, I'm gonna get out of this, okay? Just wanted to show you that. All right, that's one of the cheats that's on the server. I thought you might like that. Yeah, brother, I'm gonna give you a holler today. Okay, Mike, don't worry about that. I got your phone number and everything. Okay, and you're welcome, Nicholas. Not a problem, brother. All right. So anyway, that's just the off hosts on here. All right, I'm gonna show you one more off host here. Okay, excuse me, and then we'll go to GTA 5. Anyway, Black Ops 2. All right, look, let me do this first before we do anything. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign out of here. Okay, uh, there we go. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sign into my local profile that's on this thing right here. Okay, which where is it? Oh, I thought it was on here. Nope, it's not on here. Son of a, you little mother. Oh well, that's all right. You know what? I'll just sign back in. Oh my God. Thought I had it on there. I guess I don't. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. So what we'll do is we'll go over here. All right. Let's see here. We'll go to this right here. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll do a little BO2 action. Okay. Because BO2 it has um it has the off host, which operates a little differently than the other one. But it also has GSC menus, Jiggy, and Sentinel on this thing. Okay, so I want to show you what those are about. All right, so then that way, then you know what, where, how, and who. Okay, now I'm going to explain Jiggy. All right, even though it has been around forever, but there's some people that just don't know, and I'm not sure if you do or don't. So I'm going to show it to you. Okay. Anyway, we're going to hit start. All right. Let's see here. We'll do the hard drive. Yep. Okay. Now, what's going to happen here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do multiplayer. All right, and then multiplayer is going to take off. You're going to see BO2 cheats are loaded. All the stuff is loaded. Everything is good. BO2 is bypassed. Okay, we're all good. All right. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and what we'll do is we'll do a local game here for the hell of it. Okay. Now we'll set up the bots. We'll use 9 of them. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the match. Now, listen, here's the deal here, okay? Look, for Jiggy, which is a completely separate menu than the off host, you hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. That'll open it up. You're going to use A to select and X to back out. For the off host, D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. I know it's a lot to take in. You'll get it, though. Believe me, you will. All right, so anyway, we'll start the match up. All right, there we are. Okay, now, with Jiggy, if you want to have it online, you've got to force the host. I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Anyway, we'll pick a gun. Okay, now, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. There's Jiggy. All right, now, what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to main mods, and then I'm going to just do quick mods. They pop up over here, what's going on. So we have God mode and all that kind of good stuff, all the perks and all that crap. We'll back out of here with X. And then, if you want to, you come into a lobby like this, a private lobby. You go to host only, hit A, and then hit A to force the host, okay? When you force the host, though, remember, it's going to try and find people that are around your area or close to you, so then that way then you have a good game, all right? However, though, with doing that, it takes a little time to get into a lobby with that because, you're forcing the host. You're making it, you're it, okay? So it's going to try and find people around you, all right? So, if you want to use this online, you can, no problem, but you got to force the host, okay? Now, if you just want to use the off host, that's fine too. That works just fine as well, okay? So anyway, your bullets, we'll go ahead, we'll do some mods on that. We'll hit A, we'll use swarms, and then we'll use grenades, okay? And we'll use flare bullets, and we'll use dog bullets, okay? Then we'll back out of here, we'll back out of here. Now, the off host, D-pad left to open, and as you can see, there it is, X to select. We'll use X to select all this crap here. Aimbot menu, we'll turn that on screen. This stuff right here, ESP menu, we'll turn that on. Pyramids around them, we'll do this and this and this, okay? And then we'll back out of here. We'll stand up, back out of here. D-pad left. Now, when he turned blue, let him have it, okay? As you can see. And we'll fly through the air with the aid of Jiggy. And we will go ahead and we will commence to destroying everything and everything that's in our way, okay? Cars, boats, trains, whatever, people, it's all kinds of good stuff here. So as you can see, everything works good. Now, if you want to, in D-pad left, okay, let's see here. We can open up Jiggy here. We can go to Aimbot, go to Unfair Aimbot, and now we get automatic headshots that go through buildings and everything else, and pretty much I win, hooray for me. And now you just pissed off the entire lobby, and everybody hates your freaking guts. Don't do this on Hunt, please. Okay, just, if you get an asshole, fine and dandy. But if not, and you just want to have some fun, you want to maybe help some people out or your friends or whatever, you can with Jiggy. You can prestige them, do all kinds of crazy stuff. You can also do some evil stuff with it. Although I don't condone that, but you know, you can. All right, so just to let you know. You get the good with the bad. What am I going to tell you? All right, but anyway, okay, there you go. That's Jiggy. That's the off host for BO2. All right, now, if you want to, I'm going to show you this right here. We'll back out of here and we'll go right to zombies. Okay, zombies is another thing. All right, zombies use the Sentinel menu. Sentinel's a little different from Jiggy. You hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, that'll open it up, sure. But you're going to use X to select, and then you're going to push in on the right thumbstick to back out of it. So we'll do a little local game right here real quick. All right? And just to show you what's on here. Okay, we'll do transit. Good. Okay, we'll hit that. We'll start the match. Okay, there we go. And like I said, for Sentinel, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. Okay, it'll open it up. First, it's got to load, though, so you got to wait for it to load. All right, and then you'll see the instructions pop up over here. All right, just so you know. All right, here we go. Waiting for other players. Yeah, okay, good. There we go. Hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. There it is. X to select, turn this on, this on. Yeah, we'll do this, and this, and this. And we'll do that. Okay, now. All right. So anyway, we're good there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to back out by pushing in on the right thumbstick. We'll go to the weapons menu. We'll grab something that's very, very evil that can really hurt some... Shut up, Alexa! Shut up, Alexa! All right. Sorry. Okay. We'll grab hold of that. There we go. Okay, now we got a fully automatic freaking, RPG. We'll wake the zombies up. Hey, guys, come on. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. You're on the clock. Let's go here. There we are. Okay. So anyway, now. Oh, I do believe they have me backed into a corner. Oh, my goodness. What am I going to do? Yeah, blast him in the face. He had bad breath anyway. Okay, so as you can see, everything's dead. Everything is cool. All right, we're back out of there. Okay. And then what we'll do is we will go ahead and, as you can see, we have the fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, teleport menu. We got a ton of stuff on here. It's a fully loaded menu ready to go. All right, just so you know. All right, I mean, so, anything that you want, you can do. Like the zombies menu. Okay, spawn zombies, kill zombies. Yeah, here, kill all zombies. There, they're all dead. Okay, all right, I mean, teleport to the crosshair. You can spawn some. And kill some more. What the hell? Okay, now they're all dead too. Okay, so on and so forth. Let's see here. We'll back out of here now. Let's see here. Teleport menu. Yeah, we'll do that. What the hell? Spawn, tunnel, diner roof, farm, power, town, nav table, knacked, cabin in the woods. Okay, pack a punch. All right, and so on and so forth. And we're back to spawn. Okay, so as you can see, fully operational menu. When you're done with the menu, just push in on the right thumbstick to clear it out. You want to bring it back, hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. There you go. All right? Pretty easy. All your instructions right there. There you go. So now we're out of here, okay? Now, all right. Now, that's all done. David, how are you, man? Good to see you. What's up, brother? You're about to send me a couple of chips. What kind are they? Are they sour cream and onion, Doritos? What are they, man? Okay. Oh, boy. All right. Now, okay. Now, look, we did all that. Okay, now, just to show you here also. Okay, you bought the Purge menu. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll do a little bit of Purge just to show you. Grand Theft Auto 5, there you go. We'll hit it. It'll start up. Here we go. I do believe I have a game save on this for this profile. I hope. Okay, so that way then I'm not like going like duh. Okay. All right. Open the menu with left D-pad and then with D-pad, left D-pad and X. Okay, we'll just select that normally. It's gonna start up. We're gonna see this now. After this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to get this online for the first time. Okay, you really need to pay attention to that because if you don't, you're gonna be ripping your hair out, and I don't want to see that happen. Okay, I want you to be able to just plug it in and go. I want you to have fun with it. I don't want you to have to sit there and try to technically troubleshoot all the mess, all right, because it's just not cool, okay? So, that's why I'm going to go through that with you. I'll show you how to copy and paste files and folders over and all that kind of good stuff, too. I'll show you what we got there. And, yeah, I can go online, but I'm not going to go online with it, okay? I'm just not, no. Okay, all right, that's for you to do. Have fun with that, okay? But, when you go online, you're gonna, you'll see that you'll have the menu online and everything. You'll be able to do what you want. It's all cool. So, like I said, no big deal. And then after that, what I'm gonna do, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to show you how to copy and paste files and folders. I'm going to show you how to connect to this thing with Xbox 360 Neighborhood for your PC and also FTP with your PC. Okay, you can also connect to this thing with a phone using the Play Store and using an FTP client that you can download from the Play Store. All right, so it's very versatile. So in that way, then you can copy your stuff over and all that kind of good stuff. You know, I mean, because like I said, if you're not going to use your computer with this thing, that's kind of crazy. Because I mean, if you download downloadable content and everything else, you want to put it on here. It's very easy with the PC. It beats a USB stick hands down. Okay, I mean, so I mean, it just makes life a little simpler for you. All right, Anyway, we're gonna load in story mode. Sorry it takes so long, but that's just the way that this is because this thing is ready to go online, as you can see. So of course, there's a lot of data going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in this thing right now. So it just takes a little bit for it to go, and then it'll go. Just a couple more minutes. But anyway, needless to say, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over that with you. All right, that way then pretty much you'll be you have enough knowledge to become dangerous. Okay, now here I am. Okay, now I'm on the road. Yes. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. All right, now that this loaded and everything else. Okay, let me see here. We should have our. Let me see if everything went right on this damn thing here. D-pad left and X. Come on. What the hell? There we go. Thank you. Takes a minute for it to stream from the server because it's no longer an X. The XAX is stupid. Okay, it's because that's the way he's got it right now. So anyway, okay. So there we are. We're good. All right, let's go ahead. We'll open up the we'll go to MISC options. We're gonna back up the time a little bit so we can see a little better. There we go. Nice. All right, now we'll get out of there. Okay. We'll hit B to back out of there. And then what we can do is we'll go to quick start options. We'll turn all this crap on, as you can see. There we go. All right, yeah, we'll leave that off. Gotta have some kind of excitement, okay? Quick options. Yeah, we'll do the fly mode. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have a friend. Okay, you gotta have Tony Stun Gun Stripper. You gotta have at least one of them. Okay, I mean, there you go. That's it. Get on the bike, bitch. Spread that dong. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so you got online players, recovery options, character options, all that kind of good stuff, okay? Your weapons options, that's always fun. Yeah, we'll do the tank gun, artillery gun. Yeah, we'll do the explosive ammo, fire ammo, okay? Force field works real good, too. When you turn that on, pretty much anything that comes around you gets, like, blown to shit. Okay, so on and so forth, as you can see. Yeah, that poor sapsucker didn't know what the fuck happened to him. Okay, so on and so forth, okay? Back out of there, okay? And pretty much, you do anything you want. You got Los Santos customs. You can spawn cars, all that kind of good stuff. There's a ton of shit on here. Okay, all kinds of crazy stuff. All right. So anyway, we can go ahead and we'll just take off right here. Yeah, we can fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Okay, as you can see. Yeah, look, a fire truck. Yeah, we can go anywhere that we want. Anywhere through the air on our flying motorcycle with the flying song. Man, imagine getting hit with that friggin' vagina going this fast in midair. I mean, think about that. Just whack. Okay, yeah, we'll land it right here. And now, wait a minute, hold on here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna jump off and let the bitch get. Yeah. There we go. All right. So anyway, I got my gun. Bitch, what you looking at? Okay, we'll fix all this up right here, right now. There you go. Oh, one got away. Not really. Okay. So anyway, as you can see, we can cause all kinds of destruction and insanity and everything else, okay? Where'd my stripper go? Did she get hurt? Oh, look, there she is. Hey, bitch, you're on fire. How you like that, huh? All right. So anyway, as you can see, there's all kinds of crazy shit that you can do with this thing, all right? I suggest that you explore and have fun with it, all right? So there you go. So anyway, we'll back out of here now and we'll give rid of that. Okay, now... It's always fun setting a thong on fire. One way or the other, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so anyway, okay. So we're all good. We boot back up. Everything is all cool. Alright, and there you are. Alright, so there she be. Now, alright. Get this thing online for the first time. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. It's rather simple. It's the easiest way to do it. And it don't take much. Alright, so what we'll do here is we'll power the console off. Now, when you first get it, don't just power it on because you're going to wind up sitting at that Xbox 360 logo for like 3 hours wondering what the hell is going on, okay? And don't power it on with the eject button because if you do, you're going to get Zell. You're going to get a blue screen that says Zell, and it's going to show your CPU key and your DVD key. All right? And you're not going to go anywhere with that. Because I had a customer, man, why am I getting this blue screen? I'm like, dude, how did you power it on? Well, I just powered it on. I'm like going, dude, did you power it on with the eject button? Well, yeah. Don't do that. That goes to Zell, okay? You know, so don't do that. Power it on with the power button, okay? Anyway, all right. So you got the crazy thing, okay? I'm gonna pop this USB stick out of there. That's where my profiles are. All right, now when you get the thing, plug it in the HDMI cord. All right, take your drive door off. Pull a hard drive. Now, mind you, new shell case. It says 250. It's a 500. Okay, I promise you, it's a 500. Okay, won't be able to fit all that crap on there. All right. So anyway, once you do that, there you go. All right, you're ready to go. Get your controller ready. Everything else, power the thing on. Now, once the power's on, you're gonna come to the original dashboard, the original Xbox 360 dashboard, not the modified one, not the insane one. No, you're not gonna have no connection with that because all that crap is on here. Okay, but what we need to do is get it on your local area network. Example, your router. Okay, so we'll sync the controller. Now, what we'll do, and as you can see, it boots really good, real fast. Multiple times, by the way, too. All right, so anyway, we'll go to settings, go to system, go to network settings. Okay? Now, network settings, you see my Wi-Fi is already, on there. All right? Yours is going to pop up over here somewhere. All right, I want you to click on it, put your password in. When you do that, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection like this. Make sure your router runs both ways, that she's bisexual. She's got to run 2.4 and she's got to run 5 gigahertz, okay? The Xbox 360 operates on 2.4 gigahertz, just so you know. All right? Now, this is what we wanted. Cancel. Checkmark 2 red X's. We're connected to a router, which is good. Okay, we don't want to connect to the internet. We don't want to connect to Xbox Live because we don't have a stealth server on here. And if we do, when the challenges are up, well, it'll instantly ban you because, the console's going, hey, look at me, I'm a modified bootloader, okay? So we don't want to do that, okay? But what we do want is we want to be connected to our network. Plain and simple, okay? Now, once we get the check mark on those 2 red X's, I want you to shut the console down. All right, and then what I want you to do is very simply shut down, I said. Thank you. Take the hard drive, plug it back in, make sure it's firmly seated. I had a guy, he went and put the hard drive back in, and it wasn't fully seated. He's like, dude, I'm just getting the Xbox. And, I'm sitting there going like, what the hell? Did you delete anything? What did you? No, man, no, I didn't. I'm like going like, wait a minute. Do me a favor. Pull out the hard drive, okay, and slip it back in. I'm like, did you feel it click? Well, no. Slam the damn thing in there, will you please? Okay. Oh, look at that, it worked. Oh, my God. All right, you have a good one. Bye. All right, so anyway. Okay, put the damn thing in there. Slam it in there real good, okay? You're not going to hurt it, all right? Put the drive door back on. Now, most important part, 5 minutes. Leave this out for 5 minutes, please, okay? Because if you don't, you're not going to get an Xbox Live. You're going to wind up with DNS errors and all kinds of craziness and everything else. So you got to leave this out for 5 minutes, okay? Once you leave it out for 5 minutes, then you plug it back in. And I'm going to explain this like I have always explained this. The only reason why I'm plugging it back in, it's on my network already. It already has a DNS. I don't have to flush the buffers or anything like that, so life is good. Now, it should connect. It is a Microsoft product, so I can't guarantee it because Bill Gates, what am I going to say? All right, but it should work, okay? Should. Okay, I'm praying to God right now. Please, fingers crossed, okay? Here we go. So, we'll power, after 5 minutes, you can power it on, okay? Me, I'm going to push the friggin' button and hope to dear God that doesn't blow up in my face and I wind up with glitter all over me, all right? Although I might put that in your box, okay? Now, I'm good at wiring. I'm good at soldering. Yeah, I can build a bomb really easy, I promise you, okay? Okay, so as you can see, it booted. Okay, the green stuff stopped moving. That's good. It connected to the internet. Now it's running Aurora. Now it's going to load our plugins. We're halfway there. Life is good. All right? So we got internet connection. We're on Aurora. Okay, we got our plug-in. Lifetime Purge off. Life is grand. Okay? The first thing that I want you to do, sync your controller up. I want you to go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button. All right? Now, mind you, okay, the challenges are down right now. That's why you don't get the screen that says, hey, whatever, okay? But as you can see, all right, there we are. Now, all right. Now, what I want you to do here, all right, I want you to go to social. I want you to go sign in and sign out, okay? Now, when you do this, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to download a profile. You're going to get on your PC. You're going to go to xbox.com/live. You're going to use Outlook for the credentials. You're going to use a real phone number to verify the account, because if you don't do that and they can't verify the account, well, then it ain't going to be enabled. It's that simple, okay? So please, for the love of God, do that, okay? Now, pick your silly name, pick your silly password, put it in, okay, and make a modest account. Don't use your retail on here. It is an RGH. You know, there is a chance that it can get banned. All right, to be real with you, not off of my server, but just off of people who will report your ass for being a maniac or whatever. Okay, so you know, I mean, you know, 6 and 1, half a dozen of the other. Okay, if you want to risk it, go ahead, but that's on you. All right, I'm telling you what to do. Please, for the love of God, make a freaking modest profile. Okay, you can always modify your retail profile from a distance and stay safe. Okay, so there you go. All right, so then that way, then you're not COVID-19 infected. So anyway, needless to say, all right, what you're gonna do is you make your password, you make your account, and everything, and you go to download profile, and you download it. Okay, and like I said, once you download it, it should look like this. You'll see a white box come up. It'll say downloading profile. Once it downloads and everything else, it should be fine. It should sign in. Everything should sign in. Just got to give it a second. There you are. Okay. It loaded. Good. We're on live. There's the profile. We're good. Okay. Life is grand. Now, okay, in the event that you wind up with it not doing that, and you're sitting at that damn download screen for 5 minutes, it means that the damn thing, it doesn't take that long to download a profile, okay? If you're sitting there and it didn't download, okay, and you're sitting at that screen, just back out of it with B, okay? What happened was is the damn thing got corrupted during the download process, so no big deal. You back out of it, you come here. Now, this is only if your profile didn't download. Go to settings, go to system, go to network settings. No, excuse me. Go to storage. Sorry, I'm always doing, oh my God. Okay. Go to the storage settings, okay? Go to the hard drive, all right? Hit it. Your profiles, okay? Now, you don't have any profiles on there. There's no profiles. But anyway, if you did, okay, what would happen is it would say no items found, okay, right now. But let's say USB, okay, go to profiles. Let's say it's your hard drive, okay? There's your profiles right there. Now, if you have a problem, okay, and let's say your profile, the one that you downloaded, it's going to show up underneath here. What you want to do is you want to highlight it, and then what you want to do is delete it, okay? And then what you want to do is once you delete it, okay, you back out of here and back out of here, okay? Go to your hard drive because that's where your profiles are going to be stored anyway. It's not going to be stored on a USB stick, okay? You're going to hit Y, clear the system cache. You're going to do it twice, so that's once, and then you're going to do it one more time. There you are, okay? Now it's cleared out, okay? Now, as you can see, of course, you know, I mean, device options, as you can see, there's 461 gig. It's a 500 gig drive, okay? Some of that is the operating system. That's why it takes it up. But anyway, just to show you, all right? So anyway, you clear it out, okay? Back out of there, back out of here. Go up, go over, go to social, sign in, sign out, okay? And then go on over to download the profile, download it. Once you download it and it downloads and everything is all good with it, what I want you to do, hit the guide button, go back to Xbox Home. Okay? That'll take it back. Now, all right. Now, here's the deal here. Okay? Once that happens and you're back at Aurora, what I want you to do now is I want you to go to XM360. Now, that's going to be available, of course. Okay. XM360 is going to be available in your, you know, in your homebrew section. Okay? But it's also available here. That's why I'm hitting it here. Okay? So you're going to fire that up. All right? We're going to give it a minute. And what it's going to do is scanning the entire hard drive for everything, okay, which is good. Because there's downloadable content on there. There's also XBLA and all that stuff. And also when you download stuff to the Xbox, it's got to be hashed properly. What I mean by that, it has to be unlocked to the Xbox. So, of course, you know, if you download downloadable content or whatever, you put it in there and all that kind of good stuff. Well, you can have it there, but if it's not unlocked, it ain't going to work. If it's not region free, it ain't going to work. So you have to come to this little tool right here, and what you have to do is you have to unlock it, okay? So, just to show you here, I want you to go ahead. I want you to hit rescan all anyway, just to show you. See, it's finding all the DLC. It's finding all the game saves. It's finding all the title updates. It's finding all the XBLA, all right? So once it finds all that stuff and everything's going to list it out like you see right here. Okay, but I just wanted to show you how it does it anyway, just for the hell of it. Right in the game content bin. Okay, life is good. Go on over here, unlock XBLA. Hit it. Okay, 0 files unlocked. That's good. That means everything's unlocked to the hard drive. Okay, now we'll go to show DLC. We'll show all that stuff right there. Okay, and what we do is we just D-pad over, go to unlock DLC, hit it, and it's going to unlock DLC. All right, now there's probably a couple titles on this drive that haven't been unlocked. That's why it's taking a while. So anyway, we'll see. As soon as it unlocks everything, it should be fine. Okay, hopefully we'll see. There you go. It unlocked 33 downloadable content files. Okay, that's 33 things that needed to be unlocked. All right, so there you go. Okay, good. Now, what do we do? Once you're done, exit the dash. That simple. All right. Now everything's unlocked. Everything is good to go. All is right with the world. Okay. So now, okay, needless to say, we're good there. Now, what I'm going to do here, okay, simple file manager. It's got a simple file manager on it, okay, as you can see. All right, now, making this, I'm going to try and make this as simple as my... Hey, Eddie, thank you, man. Yeah, I did. I had a good time. I had a good time. And it shipped, Eddie. So, you should be seeing it very shortly, I do believe. Okay, I think it shipped. I'll check the orders. Don't worry, Eddie. I got you. Anyway, needless to say, all right. Now we have a left and right. Okay, you have a left window pane. You have a right window pane. All right, it's really easy. Just hit the RB button. That brings it over to the right. LB brings it over to the left. So on and so forth. All right. Now we want to copy from right to left, or you can copy from left to right. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but just in my case, I'm going to go from right to left. All right. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the LB button. We're going to make this one live here. We'll go to HED1, and as you can see, all your stuff, it's all in here, everything nice and neat, including your KV.bin and all that crap, all right? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take a USB stick that is formatted FAT32. The biggest one you can get is 64 gig, I do believe. All right, you have to format it FAT32 on your Windows machine. Then you take whatever you got, okay, or whatever you're putting on this crazy thing, menu, KV, whatever, okay? And then what you do is you're going to plug it right on in, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, once we plug it in, it's going to find it. It's going to say USB is inserted, blah, 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 blase, blase. There you go. Okay, now I've got two USB sticks in here. One with my profiles on it, and of course this other one. So what's going to happen is now we chose HDD1. Now we're going to hit the RB button. We're going to go over to USB 1, okay? And there's USB 1. Now we want to put a menu on it, okay? So we'll go down, and we'll pick a menu right here, okay, like this one. We'll hit X, and then what we'll do is we'll hit copy. One file unqueued. HDD1, okay, we hit LB, bring this over here, and now paste, okay, ask for confirmation, and of course, there it is, okay. Now, to delete it, all you got to do, X, bring this over, right here, delete, good, yes. Very simple file manipulation system. It works just fine. You shouldn't have any problems out of it, okay? So, copy and paste in files, folders, all that crap through a USB stick, no big deal, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull that USB stick out, okay? And now what I'm going to show you here is very important. Once you get it on your router, you're going to have a local IP address like this one here, 192.168.1.101. Now, let me tell you right now, okay? Look. Very important that you remember that IP address, okay? And I'm going to show you how to copy and paste files and folders over, okay? As long as my router works correctly. Right now, it's been a little crazy this morning. Don't know why, but first it didn't want to show up. They didn't want it to show up. It was really weird. I don't understand it, but and it's a good router too. That's why it cost me like $300 freaking dollars, and I'm like going like, are you kidding me? I mean, you better not. All right. So anyway, 192.168.1.101. Okay. Now. We'll flip on over to my computer here. All right, now you can download WinSCP for Windows. You could download FileZilla for Linux. Or you can go to your Google phone and download the Play Store version of FTP or whatever, okay? And put it on there and communicate with this thing really easy. You can also, if you're into pain and suffering, you can download Xbox 360 Neighborhood. Now, okay, just so you can see, because I want you to see this a little better here. Okay, now. As good as I can get it, all right? I'm sorry, I'm not a camera operator, and I'm not going out and buying up $1,500 freaking cameras to do this shit. And you know what? I don't have an Elgato or any crap like that, because I was never into that crap, okay? So anyway, all right. Look, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do this through FTP. FTP is very, very simple. Okay, and like I said, WinSCP, okay, for Windows, FileZilla for Linux, okay? Watch. We'll go ahead, we'll open that up, and then what we'll do is we'll go down, and we'll go on over to WinSCP. We'll open that up, okay? WinSCP will open up. There we are. We want to choose a protocol of FTP file transfer protocol, no encryption, and then we want to put in our host name. So we grab our trusty little keyboard right here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the IP address, 192.168.1.101, okay? The port is always 21. Xbox username, Xbox FTP, okay? Tab over, password, Xbox FTP, okay? We'll log in. There we are, HED1, okay? Just like you've seen, just like on the file manager. Well, there it is, okay? We'll open it up. There's all your stuff right there. Your games folder, which is laid out nice, okay? There you are, okay? As you can see, all your games and everything, all laid out nice and neat, all right? Now, we'll go up one. Oh, come on. Thank you. All right, now, copy and paste the file folder. Drag, drop. Done. Okay? You want to delete it? Right click. You little mother. Little. Select it. Right click. Delete. Okay. If you have a game that's in a folder by itself, okay, you want to put it in your games folder, you can grab hold of the whole folder, drag it, and drag it over to the games folder and just drop it in there and it'll copy it. All the games, you know as well as I do, if you're into ripping games, you know 7 gigabytes, you know what I mean? And some of them less, some they're right around 7, 7.9, whatever. All right, so, you know, if you're going to do FTP on this thing, you're going to do, you know, I mean, doing it wirelessly, yeah, it'll work. It just takes a long time. I would suggest getting an Ethernet cord, and if your computer is near your Xbox, plugging it in and connecting to it that way, so that way FTP can go at max speed, okay? Other than that, you will not have warp speed, Scotty, at all, okay? And don't tell me you're giving it all you got, because you're not, all right? So anyway, that's how you copy and paste files and folders over to FTP. Now, okay, exit out of that. Now we have good old Xbox 360 neighborhood, okay? Now, you download the Xbox 360 SDK, okay? You just Google it, okay, latest edition, download it, okay, and install it on your Windows 10 machine. This already has XBDM on it and all that crap, so it's ready to go for Xbox 360 neighborhood. I'm going to go ahead, I will open up Xbox 360 neighborhood, and there we are. We're going to get rid of this one right here because it's gone already. Now, yes, okay. Now we're going to add an Xbox 360 to this thing. So we click on add, okay, and we've got the wizard. Okay, the wizard will take care of it. So hit next. Now, you can type in JTAG if it's the only one that's on your network, okay, and it'll find it, okay. Me, I have to put the IP address in because I have several of these things, including dev kits that don't need to be seen right now. 192.168.1.101. Whoop. No, not 1010. Okay. Now, so there's our IP address. Click next. Okay. And if it finds it, it's going to say you want to make this your default. Okay. Now, you're going to hit yes. I'm going to hit no because I have several of these things here. So, this is not going to be my default. So, I'm hitting no. You hit yes. Okay. Next. Finished. Okay. There is your JTAG. It showed up. Okay. Right click, open, explore, reboot, screen capture, synchronize time, security, set as default Xbox 360, delete and properties, okay? Now, open it up, double click on it, okay, and be prepared to wait for a little bit because Microsoft loves to show you that spinning circle. Yeah, this one's not that bad. It worked pretty good, okay? So now, you got your active title media, that's if you have a DVD in there, okay? Games, so on and so forth, HDD extension, your system, volume USB, as it shows the USB stick in there, volume system extension, so on and so forth, okay? Volume, HDD1, okay? Very important. Open it up, double click on it. That's the one that we're going to mess with, okay? So, here we are, and it just takes it a minute. This is the spinning circle of death. Yep, not responding. Now it responded, okay. TCP packets going back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I don't know why they didn't use UDP. All right, anyway. Okay, so folders, files, all that crap right there. You want to copy a folder over, all you got to do, you're going to open up another instance of Explorer. It'll put it right over the neighborhood. Isn't that nice of them? Okay, make you do extra work here. Okay, now, okay, so we'll go to my desktop here. Grab hold of a file like this one right here. Drag it. And drop it. There it is, okay? Simple. Right click on it, delete it, Give it a second. It's the way it works. Yes. And it's gone. Well, it will be gone. There you go. Okay? Now, like anything else, too, you can also go into the game section right here. Okay? And let me see here. Okay. Now, what we want to do, let's say we want to launch a game, okay? We'll do College Football Revamped, all right? I didn't show that one. I need to show that one, okay? So anyway, okay, so let's see here. Ncaa 14, where the hell is it? There it is right there. Okay, there's Ncaa Football 14. Also, if you're having any updates, if they have any updates or anything like that, you would use this program to copy these 6 files on over, okay? That would be the update for it, okay? As you can see, all right, there we are. Life is good. Default XCX, okay? Now, we can right-click on that. We can hit launch, all right? And now what's going to happen is it's launched. It did not launch, launched. I'll flop this over, and you'll see that this title's going to be running. No, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to download anything, okay? And there it is, as you can see, it's running. Okay, so you could launch titles from this thing and everything else, okay? Here's College Football Revamped. Everything is all cool, all right, so on and so forth, okay? So, here's your modification right here. It's already done. Now, go to College Football Revamped GitHub. Okay, please make sure, for the love of God, that you go there, all right? There is a lot of stuff in there about this mod. If you want to keep up with it and everything, that's the place to be, all right? Now, as far as rosters is concerned and all that crap, all right, first of all, let me tell you right now. Okay, guy by the name of Stu Douglas, all right? Now, Stu, good friend of mine, decent, great guy, and he offered to help anybody with rosters, okay? So when you get your profile, and if you need a roster made, he'll show you how to do it, okay? Now look, you can go to the GitHub, and there's links there to show you how to do it. But if you don't understand it, or you're having a problem with it or whatever, Stu will help you. Don't drive the guy nuts, okay, and expect him to do every freaking roster that you ever come up with. No, because you have to learn this stuff on your own anyway. Okay, so please, okay, like I said, don't drive him crazy. All right, he's nice enough to help you out. That's really cool. He's a great guy. All right, so, if you need rosters or anything like that, go to him. He'll take care of you. He'll show you how to do it. And, he's got it down to a science. So, if you want a roster, he'll take care of it for you. And then, once you learn how to do it, then you're able to do it yourself. Life is good. You don't have to bother anybody. All right? So anyway, play now. As you can see, everything works on it, of course. Okay, so on and so forth. Your Dynasty, Road to Glory, 2020 Season, Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My NCAA Legacy, EA Sports Extras, so on and so forth. Okay? Anyway, there it is. Now, want to get out of here? Yes. All right? And that's how you can use Neighborhood to launch titles and all that kind of good stuff, because there is a lot of good stuff that, was offered with Xbox Neighborhood, and it's pretty simple, all right? So, there you go. And what I'm going to do, all right, is now I'm going to disconnect from here, all right? I'm going to disconnect from here, okay? Now that you've seen that, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through something else for you, okay? Yeah, he is. David, he's a real good guy. He really is. Nicholas, take it easy now, okay? Don't get crazy on me, okay? Don't have a stroke before you get the damn thing, okay? You'll never be able to play it then. All right, now, you don't want to have a heart attack. Trust me, I had one. You don't want one. I promise. All right, now, and no, I'm not kidding. All right, now look. Here's the deal here, okay? Emulators, bro. All right? Now, I know that, you're into the nostalgic and stuff like that, so we'll go on over to emulators right here, okay? There we are, all right? We have a ton of them. Main plays every freaking thing under the sun. You got Sega, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, and NES, okay? He kind of looks like my cousin. Anyway, yeah. No, it kind of looks like me. Anyway, all right. Play an emulator, no big deal. Hit A. It's going to start, okay? Now, as you can see, your ROM list right there. Right trigger to go down page by page, left trigger to go up page by page. You can use the D-pad to go down game by game, so on and so forth. We'll bring it down and I'll show you how you can play one. We'll use good old Donkey Kong for an example here. That way you know what, where, how, and who. Just something quick, so that way then you know what the hell is going on here, all right? So there we go, Donkey Kong, okay? We'll hit it. Boom, there it is, okay? Hitting the back button will give you, player one, game A, game B, two player, game A, game B. Pretty simple. Hit the start button, okay? Hit A. Game's gonna start. All right, there it is, okay? There's the Mad Monkey, and it's a freaking Mario running around like his life depended upon it, eh? He climbs fucking ladders and everything. He plays with a fucking Italian sausage and spicy little meaty balls, okay? Oh, shit. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, it all works pretty good. All right, so on and so forth. We jump over here. Yo, I got you a bitch, man. Ha ha! What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? You little chest-beating little freaking knuckle-dragging freaking hairy little bitch. Yeah, that's right. I'm about to have her. But before I do that, all right, let me show you here. Dude, I just got lucky. All right, okay. Let me show you here, okay? If you hit Y, you'll see you have your graphic settings that you can do. And we'll go to Super Saiyan, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll go to full screen, and then you can, load game, load the state, save the state, whatever you want to do. Back out of there, as you can see now, we have widescreen and everything else. Okay, and Mario's ass is as wide as a 747, all right? So anyway, yeah, that's right. I got her. She's mine, bitch. Ha ha. So anyway, as you can see, and there we go. Okay, we made it to the next level. Yay! Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna probably wind up killing myself. See, just like that. There you go. Freaking Mario and a meatball spinning around with a fucking halo. Wonderful. All right. So anyway, there you go. It plays. Okay, just so you see. Okay. Xbox Home. We'll bring that back. There you are. When you're done, no big deal. MAME does the same thing. Okay, except it's got all kinds of crazy shit on there. All right. However, though, I am gonna tell you right now, when you load it up and everything, when you're in a game, press in on both thumbsticks. It'll bring up a sub menu. And if there's a mod for the game, you can use it. You can set your graphics, your shaders, all that crap. Okay, so just so you know. All right. Now, classic games, horse of another color. Okay. Now, if you want to play a classic game, all right, we'll go to the classic game section right here. All right. Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of classic games on here, like Mr. Miyagi, Mortal Kombat. Okay. However, though, if you try to play it with the server on, it ain't gonna work. Okay, you can't be on Xbox Live, and play a classic game. It doesn't work because the end result is this thing tries to run, and the only thing that we get is a big black screen and nothingness. Okay, not cool, bad. Okay, so what we do is we go ahead and what we can do is we can put it in bypass mode. Now the console in bypass mode simply cuts off the internet, disables plugins 2 through 5. Okay, you still have access to your local area network, but not the internet and all that crap. So, bypass mode is simply this. When you want to play a classic game, we'll go ahead, we'll power the system down here. Come on, turn off, you son of a motherless goat. Okay, did it turn off? There, finally. Okay, now, okay. So anyway, now, what bypass mode is simply this. Okay, look, when you want to play a classic game, power it off, then just power it on, hit the eject, leave the tray hanging out, okay, until you reach the dashboard, okay? And as you can see, the system booted. Like I said, this thing will boot within 1 to 3 cycles every freaking time, okay? Unless you do something crazy to it or whatever, and and you're hitting the power button 10,000 times in a row, well, then it might take a little bit longer, okay? However, because you scrambled the SMC. But anyway, all the time, 1 to 3 cycles, man. Okay? All freaking day long. Okay? And that's the way it boots. Alright, that's the way all of mine boot. I won't have it any other way. I will be a maniac if something goes out of here with 5 or 6 cycles or I'm sitting there for more than 10 seconds. I'm pissed. Okay? That don't work with me. Alright? So anyway, now, we'll go ahead. We'll sync up the controller. Okay? Once again. Now. Alright, you want to play a classic game. Okay, so let's go play a classic game, shall we? Alright, we'll go to classic game. There we are. Okay? And we'll pick one. Oh, Miyagi. Oh, you wax on, wax off. Yes. So, anyway, it should start, I would hope. Okay, we'll see. It didn't give me the logo. Sometimes it does that. It just, I don't know why. It just decides to do something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, fatal crash. Yeah, son of a bitch. I hate that shit. Oh, my God. Anyway, all right, when that happens, okay, it's a bad thing, okay, because you tried to play the game, it didn't work, all right, so sometimes that happens, you can't help that, it's going to do that, so now what we got to do is, unplug it from the back, real easy. I'm glad it happened anyway, just so you know. we'll go ahead. We'll put it in bypass mode one more time, shall we? Okay. We'll try and play it again. As you can see, the system boots real fast. Again, that was with me screwing with the SMC. As I rip the power cord from it. All right. Anyway, I'll boot now. And the trail gets sucked back in. Sorry about that. It happens. It's just the way, it's the nature of the beast with these damn things. Sometimes something in memory or whatever just causes that to do that, you know? Anyway, all right. Well, when a base address is not right, that's when all kinds of crazy stuff happens, okay? So anyway, all right. Let's try a classic game again, shall we? Okay? Yeah, let's try something sinister, okay? Here, we'll try that. See? Logo. Okay, life is good. All right, we're good. All right, blink twice. It should start up and we should see the Rockstar logo and everything should be fine. And then you're playing a classic game from back in 2000, whenever, on the good old friggin' original Xbox, because that's what this thing's emulating, okay? So anyway, as you can see, boy, that's old. Oh my God, I remember when that came out. Now I'm really showing my age. But anyway, as you can see, it plays. Life is good, okay? And there you are. All right, now when you want to close, when you want to exit this game, play another one. No big deal. Just hit the guide button and go. I am going to warn you though, right now. When this thing, if you pull up the guide, sometimes on these, you'll get a fatal crash. Okay, but it will go back to Aurora anyway, so it'll be fine. All right, it won't lock up like it did before. But just to let you know though. Okay, so I mean, in some games it does it, some games it doesn't. Okay, just warning you. Okay, because it is an emulator. All right. And the guy that wrote the compatibility files for this thing, he took a lot of time to do that, and he updated them back in like 2018 or 2019, something like that. And we've got a lot more than what we've had. Okay, so just so you know. All right. So anyway, we'll hit the guide button. We'll see if a fatal crashes. Yep, it did. Right on cue. All right. However, though, now you'll notice that it won't lock up, and what's going to happen is it'll boot back into Aurora, as you can see. So no harm, no foul. It's all good. All right. So just let you, and you can play another classic game. Doesn't matter. All right. So just letting you know. All right. So anyway, there you go, Nicolas, my friend. All right. I hope that you like it. All right. And we're going to ship it off. I'm going to try and get it out of here this afternoon. All right, to be honest with you. So you'll have a tracking number and all that kind of good stuff, okay? I'm going to send the unlock board with it and all that kind of good stuff. So that way then you're good. Yeah, Nicholas. Sonic Heroes is on the emulator too. It's also XBLA also as well, okay? So, I mean, listen, like I said, you know, all cool, and I really do appreciate your business. Thank you so much, okay? I really do. And I hope that you like your console. And like I said, we'll be shipping it off this afternoon. You'll have a tracking number, okay? And yeah, Eddie, yeah, it doesn't support Wi-Fi 6. That's for sure, man. Yeah. Yeah, you try to hook up to that. You let me know how that works out for you. But anyway, I mean, like I said, it's a decent system, and you'll have a good time with it. And like I said, you'll have a ton of fun with it. So enjoy it, okay, Nick? And listen, thank you for your business, man, and thanks for all the props and everything too, man. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, I'm glad that you finally got one after so many years. Okay, it's all good. So we'll ship it off. You'll have a tracking number. Thanks again, and guys, remember the sale. We have it going on. All right, it's 175, and that's a hard drive. It loaded 3 months on the damn server. Okay, I mean I thrown everything at it but the kitchen sink. All right, so then that way then you know. All right, it's fully loaded, ready to go. It'll have college football revamped. It'll have all the titles that people really love to play. It'll have it on there. Okay, like I said though, it's a 120 gig drive. But that's going to include shipping within the United States and all that kind of good stuff, okay? And you're also going to get a 1 year full warranty on it. That includes the motherboard, everything on there. You will have a warranty on, okay? So just so you know, listen, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And listen, love you guys. You have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. I got a bunch of consoles I got to do, okay? So listen. Oh, Nicholas, if you want to renew on the server, just hit up Lorraine Meadows Roads, or you could hit me up, one or the other, and we'll be able to renew you on the server. That's not a problem, okay? I mean, we don't advertise it. We don't have a website to go to. It's nothing fancy. It's just for, I mean, it's got great KV life, and as you can see, we're adding stuff to it all the time, which is good. So you can get on there and just message me or whatever, and we'll handle it. It's all good, man. Like I said, I mean, I don't charge a lot for it or anything like that. I want you guys to have fun with it. That's what it's there for. I mean, years ago, Yeah, when KVs were like, when people would be like on Ninja or whatever with their KV life, and then these other shit servers would pop up, and they would just like, oh my god, the KVs would get banned like within 24 hours or whatever, you know. And that's when you paid premium money for these servers, okay? You know, I mean, because these are the guys that actually, XP Online, Purge, Purge Live, Stealth, friggin' Ninja, and all those, all those guys, they all had excellent KV life. They still do. Okay, I mean, and so do I. Thank God. I mean, that was thanks to Stelio, of course. I mean, he helped Lewis Carroll to build my server and everything. And that's the reason why my KVs. That's why I last so long. Thank God. So there you go. But yeah, you just renew with me, and it's all good. Okay. So listen, thanks again for watching, guys. Greatly do appreciate you all. Have a good one. I'm gonna holler at you all later. Okay. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.